Om Purnamadaha Puranamidam Puranat Puranamudachyate Purnasya Puranamadaya Puranameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Vadarayanam Sutra Bhashya Kritau Vande Bhagavantau Punah Punah Ishvaro Gururatmiti Murti Bheda Vibhagine Vyomavad Vyapta Dehaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Very beautiful text. DrgDrishya Vivek. You have studied it. Now, the last part, I am supposed to do that. The part is, whatever you have studied, you know that. You may have understood that in intellectual level. But this understanding is not enough. You have to make it wisdom. You have to practice it. In this portion, it is been said that how to practice it. Whatever you have studied, now how to practice. We call it Vedantic Meditation. The word meditation is well known all over the world. Meditation word is so well known and so misunderstood also. When we talk about meditation, there are so many methods about meditation. Going to in this chapter, few things has to be understood. And the first thing is meditation. In Vedanta, we call it nididhyasana. And other people use it meditation, contemplation. So how to meditate? If you know about the yoga, meditation word is related to the yoga. The meditation is in our mind, thought process going on continuously. Different thoughts coming and going continuously. In meditation, what we do, similar thought, one thought remain in our mind continuously. So we have to struggle for that. Another thought comes and we push aside, then similar thought. In yogic meditation, object does not matter. Any object can be taken. You can take a flower, you can take a mountain, star, sun, moon. Anything can you take. The only matter is your concentration. Similar thought. Meditation means the management of thought process. So we don't think about the object. It could be human being, it could be guru, star, sun, moon, anything. Subtle or gross, it does not matter. And another meditation method is, which is used by Buddhist meditation. They don't think about your thought process. They say just observation. Thought comes and goes, don't bother about them. See the difference. In yogic meditation, the yogis are very particular about the thought process. In meditation of the Buddhism, they do not bother about the thought process. They say, just observe, watch which kind of thought comes and goes. But in Vedanta, the meditation, the nididhyasana is very different. Very different. Here, the mantra is, first I chant the mantra, then I will take its meaning. Upekshanam rupe dve satchidananda tatparaha samadhim sarvada kuriya hridaye va athava bahi. I repeat again. Upeksha satchidanande upekshanam rupe dve satchidananda tatparaha samadhim sarvada kuriya hridaye va athava bahi. This is the first mantra for today, for meditation. How to meditate? What is Vedantic meditation? Its meaning is having become indifferent to name and form and being devoted of Satchidananda, one should always practice concentration either within in the heart or outside. See, the Vedantic meditation, here is no struggle. It goes more deeper, more deep. Sutra number 20. You have studied that 5 things. Shat, Chit, Anand, Nam and Roop. Sutra number 20. These Sat, Chit, Anand, existence, consciousness and bliss. This is the Brahman. Nam Roop is the Maya, the world. In Vedas, there is written, Tripadurdha Uday Purusha Pado Sheha Bhavat Punaha. Tripada, 3 parts, 3 quarters are in this world. and Brahman is above this world. Here, in this meditation, Brahman is outside. Brahman is inside. All objects are nothing, just Brahman. You are not apart from the Brahman. Brahman is everywhere. This is the truth. But we do not have any experience of the Brahman. We do not have any taste of the Brahman, neither inside nor outside. So what kind of Brahman is this? The text says, now you have to practice. Practice is, if you want to taste, if you want to realization of the Brahman, the process says, you have to go through in this process. Nam Rupe, name and forms, discard them. You have to discard name and form. And Satchidananda Tatparaha. Satchidanand. Sat Chid Anand. Existence, Sat, consciousness, and Anand. Everywhere, Satchidanand is everywhere. See, all objects are nothing, just Satchidanand. But some objects can just manifest only Sat. Sat exists, existence. You are, table is, book is, building is, tree is. So each nest is everywhere. So Sat means the existence. The form of the nature of the Satchidanand, the Brahman, Sat is everywhere. You can experience it anywhere. Everything is expression of the Sat. Chair is what it is. You can understand the chair, but what it is. Chair is, tree is, Himalaya is, water is, earth is. So everywhere you can understand the first quality of the Satchidanand, the is Sat. Then comes Chit. Chit, consciousness. If we see the stone, there is no consciousness. Then doubt will arise. Satchidanand everywhere, but in the stone there is no consciousness. It is insensate. So every object does not have the quality to express the quality of Chit. This quality has your mind. Our mind has the quality. It will express, it will modify, it will can give you experience of the Chit. So Sat can be experienced everywhere. But Chit, consciousness, can be experienced in your mind. So your mind has consciousness. But this consciousness is borrowed from the Chaitanya, from the Atma. Sat Chit. Then comes Anand. Anand. Anand part of the Satchidanand can be experienced only in the mind, not every time, but when your mind is calm and quiet, then you can experience it. This is the method. So, in Vedantic meditation, Nam Rupe, the names and forms, you have to regard, you have to renounce. Then, Satchidananda Tatpara. The another word is Satchidananda. Satchidananda is everywhere, but we cannot experience it. Then says, Tatparaha. Tatpara means you have to meditate. You have to meditate. Then the other word is Sadaiva. Sadaiva means always. Always. Every time. It is not method for some time. It is not matter of 1 hour or 2 hours. You go to in your meditation room and you struggle some time there. Then you complain with the Mahatma. My mind is wandering, always thinking so and so. In a Vedantic process, in this manner, Sadaiva, always, you are 24/7 in the meditation. How? He says, Antarvahya. Antarvahya means you close your eyes, you will see the Brahman. Open your eyes, you will see again Brahman. Brahman is always. Your eyes is open, Brahman is there. Your eyes is closed, Brahman is again there. So Brahman is always with you. The only thing is, you have to realize. So now see the difference between yogic meditation and meditation of the Vedantic. In yogic meditation, thought process is the most important. In Buddhist meditation, observation is the most important. But in Vedantic meditation, both are not important. In this meditation, no matter what about thought process, no matter your observation, Vedantic meditation says you go more deeper. Observe self. Who is you? Who are you? Sakshi. In Vedantic meditation, see the difference. In yogic meditation, you can take any object. In your Buddhic meditation, you can just observe your breathing. But in this method, Satchidananda Tatpara. The very important point is, today, there are so many centers who gives training of the meditation. They says, meditate. Just control yourself. Control your thought process anyhow, no matter. But in Vedanta, it is said, no, this is not matter. You are thinking what? Vedanta says, this is your responsibility. You have to think about Satchidananda. Another word is very, very important, that is inside and outside. Inside, when you close your eyes, what is there? There is just Satchidananda. This Satchidananda is hidden, where first comes thought, then comes mind, and beyond the mind, there is Satchidananda. When you comes outside, there are so many objects. There is so much big world. And your work is, you are watching the name and roop. Here, Shankaracharya, here text is saying that Nam Rupe Upeksha. Your duty is, there is a name and form. Upeksha, just ignore them. Name and forms comes and goes. You are always. You are eternity. So, in the first thing is, the first point I would like to make you, the point is, in meditation state, your object should be very clear, and that object should be Brahman, not else. In traditionally, when we think about this mantra, it is a very hard to understood. How to understand this topic, because it is said that Brahman is undescribable, unthinkable. But how to think? That is why in Vedanta there is a method. First, Shravan. What Shravan? Srotavya Shruti Vakyebhya. See, Srotavya Shruti Vakyebhya. You have to listen about Brahman only by scriptures. Then, Mantavya Sopapatibhi. Then you apply your own logic. You convince yourself. You tell yourself you are not the body. You tell yourself you are the Brahman. You tell yourself you are the pure consciousness. This process should be done again and again and again. So first thing is Shravan. In Vedantic meditation, see the difference. If you do yogic meditation, their method is different. Asana, pranayam, pratyahara, dharana, then dhyan. But in this meditation, the process is very different. First you listen. Listening, proper way. Then you apply your own logics. After, now you are ready to meditate. Now you are ready to Nam Rupe Upeksha Shankaracharya. Here text is saying that there is a name and form, Shat and Chit. There are 5 things. So 2 things you have to remove. Name and form. Satchidananda Tatpara. So name and form is a part of the Maya. You remove this part and Satchidananda will remain. Then you close your eyes, there is Satchidananda. Open your eyes, there is Satchidananda. Everywhere Satchidananda can be seen. So very big basic difference is that this Satchidananda is everywhere. it is inside, it is outside, and you practice. And one thing should be remembered, that this Satchidanand is always, you are no, if you know, if you don't. So, Upekchinama Rupedve Satchidananda Tatpara Samadhim Sarvada Kuriya. Hridaye ba athava vahi, inside or outside, everywhere. This is the method of the meditation. Now, next one. Next sloka is verse number 23. Shavikalpo nirvikalpa samadhir dvividho hriday. Hriday shabdanuvedhena shavikalpa punardvidha. I repeat it again. Shavikalpo nirvikalpa samadhir dvividho hriday. Drishya shabdanuvedhena shavikalpa punardvidha. In this process, there are 6 types meditation methods. 6. You have heard about the yogic meditation. There is also word is dhyan, then samadhi. And samadhi is also 2 types. Nirvikalp samadhi, savikalp samadhi. Here is also method going same, but its essence is very different. Shavikalpo nirvikalpa samadhir dvividho hriday. The meaning is 2 kinds of samadhi to be practiced. In the heart, they are known as Savikalp and Nirvikalp. Savikalp samadhi is again divided into 2 classes according to its association with the cognizable object or sound as an object. Now see. First, samadhi is 2 types. Shavikalp samadhi and Nirvikalp samadhi, very famous word. Everyone knows. Everyone knows that. Shavikalpo Nirvikalpa. So first we make 2 parts of samadhi, 2 kinds of samadhi. One samadhi is Nirvikalp samadhi, another samadhi is Savikalp samadhi. So this is the 2 types. Then take one samadhi, Savikalp samadhi. Savikalp samadhi, again 2 types. Drishya shabdanuvedhena savikalpa punardvidha. The savikalp samadhi is also 2 kinds. Drishya and with shabd. With help of the object, help of the word. Savikalpa. The Savikalp samadhi 1 is 2 kinds. With the object and with the word. Savikalpa samadhi dvidha. So simple, very simple. The verse is very simple. Now I repeat again the meaning. Savikalpo samadhi dvidha. There is 2 kinds samadhi, Savikalp samadhi and Nirvikalp samadhi. Savikalp samadhi is again 2 types, with the object and with the sat, word. Now, next one. Number 24. Kamadhyah chittagah drishyah tatsakchitvena chetanam dhyayat drishyanuvidhoyam samadhi savikalpakah. I repeat it again. Kamadhyah chittagah drishyah tatsakchitvena chetanam dhyayat drishyanuvidhoyam samadhi savikalpakah. Now, this verse is very, very important. If you understand this word, you will be free from the struggle. Many wrong notions can be removed by this mantra. The meaning is desires, etc., centered in the mind are to be treated as objects. Meditate on consciousness as their witness. This is what is called Shavikalpa Samadhi, associated with objects. Now see, very different. Approach is very different. Here it just said that you close your eyes and sit. Whatever method you are using, take all methods or preparations and just watch. What watch? Not your mind, not your thought. Kamadya chittaga drishya. You are sitting in a good posture, you are in relax, you are meditating. In your mind, any kind of thought can come. Don't struggle with the thought. In other meditation, you are taught that in your mind, bad thoughts should not come. You have to control the thoughts. And only one kind of thought should remain in your mind. Only one kind. Another thought comes, you just remove. Only one kind of thought. If you are thinking about a flower, only flower thought should remain in your mind. If you are thinking about God, only divine thoughts should remain in your mind. But see the beauty of this meditation. Kamadya chittaga drishya. The mantra says, what kind of thoughts comes in your mind? They may be desire, there may be anger, there may be hatred, lust, jealous, any kind of thought. Kamadyaha. Now think, what the root of these thoughts? The root is the mind, chittagaha. These thoughts are coming and going where? In the mind, not in me. The thought of desire come and gone. Where? Not in me. Make this separation. This separation is very important. Kamadyaha chittagaha drishyaha. In other meditation, it is a matter of struggling because you don't want such bad thoughts. They should come in your mind. You think that in your mind, pure thoughts should be there. But there so many bad thoughts are coming and going. This mantra says, no problem. Kamadya chittagaha. These thoughts are coming and going where? Only in your mind, not in you. Because you are watching drishya. This text is DrgDrishya Vivek. So apply your intellect to tell yourself, these thoughts are coming not in me. The thoughts are coming and going only in my mind. They are traveling. Sometimes thought comes about desire, jealous, anger, happiness. Any kind of thought can come. So don't struggle with the thought. Don't struggle with the mind. This meditation is teaching you go more deeper. Kamadhya chittaga drishya. These thoughts are, and even along with the thought, your mind also, what is drishya? You are watching. They are seen. You are watching. Desire thought have come. I am desirous. Again, after some time, thought of the anger has come. I am angry. I am depressed. Many kind of thoughts are coming and you are watching. You are watching. Not only thoughts, along with thought, you are watching your mind too. Chittagaha. You are watching your mind and you are watching the mind and your thought process. Kamadhya chittagaha. And now think who is watching? Drishta. This topic is, the text is DrgDrishya Vivek. DrgDrishya Vivek. And whatever is seen, that you are not. Kamadhyaha chittagaha. So in this, in Vedantic meditation, you should remember that there is desires, there is so many thoughts, there is a mind, and you are watching. These are drishya. Drishya means seen, because you are watching. Now think, who is watching? Sakshittvena. Sakshittvena. In Sanskrit, the word sakshi is very, very meaningful. Sakshi means witness. Witness means who has direct experience. Direct, I saw, I am watching. So in Savikalpa Samadhi, there is object. Objects are what? And actually, we think that objects are only outside. Inside, there is no object, there is just subject. But this text says, inside, thought is also not apart from the object. Thoughts also object. Your mind is also object. Not only outer side things are objects. Inner side, your thought, your mind, your intellect, whatever is seen, it is object. So here, see, Savikalpo nirvikalpa samadhir dvividha. So first samadhi is savikalp, and savikalp samadhi, when you are meditating, that time so many thoughts can come. Just watch. Drishya, they are seen. And sakshittvena chetanam dhyayet. Dhyayat, the meditate. Thoughts can come and go. Don't bother about them. This phrase you should be remember always. Sakshittvena chetanam dhyayat. Chetanam, the consciousness, is sakshi drashta. Sakshi drashta is chetanam. Dhyayat. You meditate on the chetanam consciousness. See. In this state, This consciousness is not pure consciousness. This consciousness is witness, sakshittvena, see. Every word is very, very meaningful. I repeat it again. Kamadya DrgDrishya. In your mind, many thoughts can come and go. Don't think, don't bother about them. They may be good thought, they may be bad thought. Your mind may be restless, your mind may be quiet. This is their nature. The point is, because they are drishya, object. And you should meditate upon where sakshittvena chetanam dhyayet. Chetanam, consciousness. You should meditate upon the consciousness. And in this state, consciousness is how? Sakshittvena, as a witness. You are witnessing. You are watching. There is a desire. You are watching. There is a jealous. There is an attachment. Thoughts are coming and going. You are watching. So in this state, it should be made clear that these thoughts are not in you. They are in the mind. And you should meditate upon Sakshi. Chetanam dhyayet. Drishyanubuddhoyam samadhi savikalpakaha. This samadhi is drishyanuvid. Anuvidyamitlam means with help. Drishya means object. In this state, your samadhi is, your meditation condition is with drishya. Drishya is rag, attachment, anger, greed, lust, hunger, anything can come. They all are in your mind and you are watching. So your concentration should be where? Only Chetanam. Chetanam. Not in the thought. Not in the mind. In other meditation, that is why I make some difference. Our concentration is, our point is thought process. Somewhere our point is observation. Just observe. Just observe. Thoughts are coming and watching. Just observe. No, in this meditation, things are very, very different. Not only watching. Sakshittvena chetanam dhyayet. You concentrate upon the consciousness. And this consciousness is Sakshi. That is why Drishyanuvidhoyam samadhi savikalpakaha. This samadhi, we can call it Savikalp samadhi and Drishyanuvidha samadhi. Now next one. Sutra number, sloka number, 25. Asanga Satchidananda Swaprabho Dvaita Varjitaha Asmiti Shabda Vidhoyam Samadhi Savikalpakaha. I repeat again. Asanga Satchidananda Swaprabho Dvaita Varjitaha Asmiti Shabda Vidhoyam Samadhi Savikalpakaha. Sampragyat Samadhi, second type. Shabdavid. First one was Drishyanuvid, with object. And second one is with Shabd. See the meaning? I am existence, consciousness, bliss, unattached, self-luminous, and free from duality, This is known as the another kind of savikalpa samadhi associated with sound. In previous savikalpa samadhi, there was drishya. Rag, bhaj, drishya, dvesh, desire, they all were seen. Here, shabda vidhoyam, with the help of the words. See, in Vedanta, you may have studied who are you so many times. You have studied Upanishad, and there it is taught to you, you are the Asanga, you are Satchidananda, you are Swayam Prabha, you are without duality. You were taught that you are Asangoyam Purusha, you are Satchidananda, you are Swayam Prabha, self-effulgent, you are without duality. So many times, so many kinds, we have got this message. Now time has come to make assimilated that thought. You close your eyes, still you are in savikalpa samadhi, and just tell yourself, I am asangaha. Tell yourself. Practice this. Here is no drishya. You're not thinking about the rag, about dvesh, anger, greed. No. Now you are thinking about yourself. I am asanga. I am unattached. Do not think about the mind, about the thought. I am asangaha. Asanga, unattached. Unattached is your nature, because with you so many things come and gone. Body come and gone. Everything coming and going. After some time you forget. Before some time this body is not with you. Another body maybe. Now that body you have forgotten. So I am asanga, I am unattached. In this samadhi, you have to think I am unattached. And I am Satchidananda. This is the essence of the meditation. You think I am Satchidananda. I am Sat. Wherever Sat is present, this is me. I am Satchidananda. I am consciousness. I am bliss. I am not chasing happiness. Happiness is my nature. Asangoyam Purusha. Satchidananda. So I am Asang, unattached. I am Satchidananda. I am Swayam Prabha. Swayam Prabha means you do not need any proof that you are. Everything, even God also needs proof to be. But you don't need any proof for your existence. No need. You are enough. Nothing is required. So in this meditation, the meditator should think, I am Asanga, I am Sachidananda. I am Swayam Prabha. Yasya bhasa sarvamidam vibhati. In my light, everything expresses itself. Dvaita varjita. And I am alone. Ekameva aditiyam. Everywhere I am. In heaven I am. In Brahmalok I am. Everywhere I am. Asmi iti. Asmi means is, I am. So in this state of meditation, the meditator should again and again repeatedly think that asango asmi. Asmi, use with every word. Asango asmi, Sachidanando asmi, Swayam Prabha asmi, Dvaita Varjita asmihi. So convince yourself. Convince yourself. You are in conscious. So give some suggestions to yourself. I am Asangaha. I am Sachidananda. I am Swayam Prabha. I am without duality. Asmi iti shabda vidhoyam. With the help of the word, samadhi savikalpaka. This samadhi is savikalpa. Shankara here text says this samadhi is savikalpa samadhi. Savikalpa. Asanga Sachidananda. Swayam Prabho Dvaita Varjita. Asmiti Shabda Vidhoyam Samadhi Savikalpaka. This is Savikalpa Samadhi. Now we have studied Savikalpa Samadhi. Savikalpa Samadhi. Now next one also. Swanubhuti Rasavesa Drishya Shabda Bhupekshatu Nirvikalpa Samadhisya Nirvatast Deepavat. I repeat it again. Swanubhuti Rasavesa Drishya Shabda Upekshatu Nirvikalpa Samadhisya Nirvatast Deepavat. See the meaning. But the Nirvikalpa Samadhi is that in which the mind becomes steady like the unflickering flame of a light, kept in a place free from wind, and in which the student becomes indifferent to both subject and sound on the account of this complete absorption in the bliss of the realization of the self. So previous two were Savikalpa Samadhi. Now comes Nirvikalpa Samadhi. Nirvikalpa Samadhi without any support. Nirvikalpa Samadhi means without any support. Swanubhuti Rasavesat. Avesat means like intoxication. When a person is in condition of intoxication, he forgets everything. Swanubhuti Rasavesa. Slowly, in beginning, the practice begins with the Savikalpa Samadhi. This is the Nididhyasana. Slowly, it ripes. Swanubhuti Rasavesa. And he started the taste of the Brahman, the taste of the yourself, the Atman. And that Anubhuti makes the seeker intoxicated. Drishya Shabda Upekshatu. Then two supports. Now supports are not needed. Without support. Drishya, supports were Drishya and Shabd. In Nirvikalp Samadhi, these supports are not required. Nirvikalp Samadhi Syat. This is the Nirvikalp Samadhi. There is no sound, no support. Now there is no need to tell yourself that I am the Brahman, I am the Sachidananda, I am Asanga. No need, as you are a human being. And every time you don't chant, I am a human being, I am a human being. It is not necessary. You have understood. You got it. You understood it. Here in Nirvikalpa Samadhi, now all supports are not required. No thought process, no mind, no any support, no any mantra, Shanubhuti Rasa Vesat, because he got his own experience. There is no need for any support of Drishya or word. This is the Nirvikalpa Samadhi. Nivastista Deepavat. In Gita, Lord Sri Krishna says, Deepa Nivatastho. Without any wind. The flame of the light, it is so still, like the mind has dissolved. The seeker, the meditator, does not require any support. He is sufficient himself. There is no flickering, no movement, and he is without any support. For today, it is enough. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Vadarayanam Sutra Bhashya Kritau Vande Bhagavantau Puna Puna Isharo Gururatmiti Murti Bheda Vibhagine Vyomavad Vyapta Dehaya Dakshina Murtaye Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Charan Spas Swamiji, pranam.
Shirvan, Shirvan.
I'm so stunned, and I'm sure everybody else is also in that same zone. That simplicity, that clarity, and that upliftment that we are experiencing. I'm speechless. Thank you, Swamiji, for guiding us. And we are looking forward for the next Tuesday session or two. And before that, for all those who are in Singapore, there's a wonderful opportunity that we can soak in his physical presence. Now we are soaking in online presence, and that itself tears us out in so many ways. So do not lose this opportunity when he visits us in the half of this month. So 2 weeks full, we are going to get from 14th to 30th. Various programs are there lined up from 15. Rudra is going to get us in the early morning to be with him and to get that clarity. Do we get Prahlada Stuti, the Bhagavatam Rasa that we can soak in the afternoon? We're going to have the Shiva Parthiv Puja on 2 days at the starting and the ending. He's going to teach us all this. And having experienced this little glimpse now in past few minutes, this hour, we can just imagine his physical presence and to be what it would be like. So for all the Singaporeans, it's an opportunity. I'll be sharing the flyers again. I'll be sending the reminders again. We should not lose this opportunity to soak in the presence of the Master. I have no words to say. I must be blabbering something, but we all know what it is. So please be looking forward for a half of this month. But for now, it's the next Tuesday for us to go ahead and see what sadhana we should do, because we don't know what we are simply groping in the dark. And when we get the Master to guide us, that we get the book information, but where to translate it, it's only this method. And I'm so grateful, eternally grateful, Swamiji, for clearing all such this, guiding us in this small and simple words, which are not available anywhere. It comes only from you. You are the epitome, Swamiji, for this simple and this clarity. We have no words and nobody else. Thank you, Swamiji. Charan Sparsh.
Shirvad.
I'll unmute all with your permission, Swamiji.
Unmute.
Charan Sparsh Swamiji, it was wonderful session, wonderful session.
Shirvad.
Thank you, Swamiji.
Charan Sparsh Swamiji.
Thank you very much, Swamiji.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Swamiji. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Pranam, Swamiji.
Thank you, Swamiji.
Pranam, Swamiji.
Thank you.
Pranam, Swamiji.
Most beautiful.
Thank you all.
Swamiji, I have a question if it's okay to ask.
Today not question.
Okay.
In next session I can take. Okay.
Sure, Swamiji. Charan Sparsh. Pranam.
Charan Sparsh Swamiji.
Ashirwad.
My Amma and Pitaji is also here. They also want to say pranams.
Ashirwad. Tell them my Ashirwad.
Thank you so much, Swamiji. This was so beautiful.
Thank you, Swamiji. Pranam, Swamiji. Thank you, Varsha, for organizing and including us. Thank you so much. And indeed,
My pleasure. It's Swamiji's unique style. It's my goodness. It's
yes.
I'm so delighted. It's a krupa showered on us that such thought comes and such sanyog happens, and the light just comes in. It's anirvachaniya. Amazing.
I would also just take this opportunity to add that there's a 2-day workshop for the young adults also in Pujya Swamiji's company, and that workshop has been designed specially to help the young adults of today to make choices with Swamiji's blessings and guidance. That flyer also dear Varsha will please kindly share. Anyone needs any information, she can also help, and a whole lot of us are also there to assist and tell you more details. Thank you everyone. Thank you, Varsha.
Thank you so very much. I missed that crucial point, because the topic is from, it's to real me, to identify real me. So that's the crucial, which is like extension of DrgDrishya Vivek itself. Yes, in the Tuesday session, without fail, I'll be announcing that again. And of course, the flyers will be shared. And I'm sure most of us would like to go back to the age group 16 to 30, because that's the group that's targeted.
We missed when we were growing, when we were in that age. But hopefully our kids, this young generation, they can benefit by Swamiji's presence here in Singapore. Yes. Thank you everyone.
Thank you everyone. Hari Om everyone. Hari Om.
Thank you, Varsha ji. Thank you so much.
Thank you.